ating sinasabi. Cell group, yeah, this is like 3 by 5 by 3. Next, how about if the congregation is 50? Anong magandang idea natin dito? Ito, 100% of it. If the congregation is 50, a good idea we should be doing is this. Ideal number of first gen, dahil mas malaki na siya, 5. At yung 5 na yon, bibigyan mo sila ng tigpa 5 din. Okay, ulit. At yung tigpa 5 na yon, hawak ng tigta 3. At the end of the year, we will be having an increase in our congregation. Ilan na? 106. We double up. Diba? Nag-double up na tayo. So, pag ito ay ating kinompute, pag ito ay ating kinompute, kinompute na natin si 50 persons. Gusto niya natin sa 100 eh. Gusto niya 100? Yeah. Okay, sa 100 na tayo. Okay, sa 7 persons. Okay. The first gen, kasi marami na. Dadamihan mo na ang hawak ng pastor. Okay, 5. Ang bawat isang first gen ay 5. At yung 5 na yun, hawak din ng tig 5. So, ang mangyayari dyan ay ganito. Okay, 755. Ito ang hawakan na nila. So, pag binilang mo na sila, 7 na first gen, 35 na second gen, 175 na fourth gen, at isang pastor. Ilan na lahat? At the end of the year, after 1 year and 2 months, naging after 6 years. Bilisan mo. Kasi hindi lang isang nagtatrabaho, hindi lang ang evangelism team ang humahayok. Lahat ay makikilos. Okay, next. Ito, mas maganda. Kung ang inyong congregation ay 120, palagay ko, ito, 15 na tayo dito, magiging 6 na ang service dito. Diba? Apang lahat ay active, lahat ay kumikilos, lahat ay talagang nagmumultiply tayo. Participate tayo. Ideal number of first gen, 7 persons. Ideal number of second gen, 7 persons pa rin nangahawakan. Tumaas na. Ideal number of third gen, 5 persons. So, ang mangyayari, ito na siya. 1 pastor pa rin. 7, 7, 5. Ang mangyayari, 302. Grabe, di ba? Gusto niyo ba yung mga nakikita niyo? Amen! Super! At least, lahat tayo ay nagbibigay. Now, the size of congregation is 200. Mas marami. Okay, lalaki na rin yung first gen. Yung unang sakot ng pastor. Kasi gusto natin dumami. Ang mangyayari, ang ideal number of first gen, 10 persons. Ideal number of second gen is 7 persons. And ideal number of third gen is 5 persons. At the end of 1 year and 2 months, 430. Yan na. 10, first gen, 70, second gen, 300. Diba? Aalagaan ng pastor ang nasa taas, kasi nasa taas, aalagaan yung pababa. Okay. Ito, mas malaki ito. So, ang naging ideal number na 7 by 7 by 7. Ibig sabihin, ito rin yung dati na habang lumalaki sila, dumadami ang nag-schooling, marami ang gumagraduate, itataas mo na sila. From Lexol, di ba? Tapos na sila ng Sol 1, tapos na ng Sol 3. Pwede mo na silang ilagay sa second gen. Before, they were just the third gen, second gen. Pataas na sila ng pataas. Hawak na rin sila ng tao. So, from 200 persons at the end of 1 year and 2 months, at the end of 60 weeks, magiging 400 na sila. So, ano na yan yun? 7, 7, 7, 7, 45, 300, 400 will be the number of congregation. Okay. Mas marami ito. 250 persons. medyo lumaki na. Habang dumadami ang kongregasyon, dadagdagan ang first gen. 12 persons na, ang second gen din, 10 persons na, at binigyan natin sila ng tig-tatlo. So, at the end of the year, naging 493 na siya. 1 pastor, 12 disciples, 10 ang kada isang disciples, 3 ang kada isang second gen, we come up for 500. Diba? Tama? 500. At dahil nag-iisa si pastor, pag nag-asawa pa si pastor, nagkana. So, summary. Ito yung summary niya. So, size of congregation, ideal number of first gen, second gen, third gen, and total number of congregation at the end of the time frame, 60 weeks. Okay, this is the Jesus Friends Ministry. Kasama ang hukom sa international outreaches. Ang Jesus Friends Ministry, Hong Kong, ay kasama sa 36 international outreaches as of March 6, 2012 sa aming annual meeting. So, ang mga nag-a-apply na sa Asia ng DG system ay Hong Kong, Shanghai, Taiwan, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, Macau, Wenzhou, at Japan. Ang Middle East namin, may mga nag-a-apply tsaka not yet applying. So, meron kaming Riyadh, Dubai, Al-Kubar 1, 2, Jeddah, Taif, Abu Dhabi, and Sharjah. Meron kami rin sa Europe, applying tsaka not applying. So, meron kami sa London, meron kaming 5 sa London, Hillingdon, Swindon, Peterborough, Clacton, Bournemouth. At meron tayo sa Madrid, Spain, meron tayo sa Paris. So, ang hindi pa nag-a-apply ay sa Norway tsaka Germany. So, hindi pa natin na-a-apply ang DG system pa nila. Sa North America, we are applying DG system sa Vallejo, sa Toronto, sa Mississauga, sa Bogham. Not yet applying is Hawaii, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Texas. So, ito pa yung mga hindi pa namin nag-apply. So, medyo malayo, mas matagal ang application. Okay, Asia Pacific, we are now in the pioneering stage in Australia, Sydney, and Perth. So, nag-upisa pa lang tayo sa DG system sa kanila. Now, in every DG system, meron kaming questionnaire. So, since I am modeling the Jesus Friends Ministries Hong Kong, so I will let you see what we have gone through. A questionnaire, have you applied the DG system in your church? Siyempre, we answer yes. Okay. How many years have your church applied the DG system? For now, we are applying 6 years. So, sa 6 years na yon, nakaka-4 na batch na kami ng graduation. So, habang tumatagal, lumiliit na ang graduates namin. Bakit kamo? Kasi nga, nandito pa sila sa ibaba. Ito kasi, yung first batch of leader, lahat kami sa church. So, 212. Ibig sabihin, ito yung number namin, mga soul. Yung iba hindi sila nag-soul graduates. Hanggang lang sila sa soul 1, nag-aaral pa sila. Hindi sila nakaabot, hindi sila nakasama sa first batch. So, how many years have your church applied? 6 years. How many members are being assimilated in DG? Sabi at present. At present, from almost 250 for those years. Isa sa mga disadvantage natin compared to other countries or to Philippines, example, in our homeland, syempre yung tao is steady. Diba? Minsan na, pupunta sa nagmamigrate sa ibang bansa, pero minimal lang yun. Not compare with us here. Kasi yung tao natin, diba? Mamaya naman sabihin ko sa akin, advantage at disadvantage. Pero as of now, in our attendance, with the regular, mostly regular and irregular, ang total numbers of our DG, nasa DG system, ay 550 na kami na nag-DG system. So, do you use the DG names as those which may mga pangalan kami? Lord of the Harvest, Captain of Salvation, ganyan yung mga about Reigning King, yan yung mga pangalan namin. Solid rank. So, how many first generation DG members do you have? The actual number is We have this. So do you keep records of the details? Yes. How many listed? 550. Is the church currently facilitating PEPSOL? Yes, we are. We're still having studies. So what is the day and time after service? Where's the venue? In the church? Do you use PEPSOL manuals? Yes. Yung kung anong manuals ng Manila, yung mga pinakita ko sa inyo kaninang overview. And all the lessons we have in PowerPoint at saka yung manual namin, it all comes from our mother church. Okay. Have you facilitate an encounter God with it? Yes. Yung aming head pastors with his teaching staff, they come here in Hong Kong and we do that encounter God with it. How many graduates of PEPSOL have we produced? Sabihin nito mga Soul 3 graduates. So, these are the Soul 3 graduates that we have. And some of those who are in the first batch is no longer with us. Some na-terminate. So, yun ang alaga namin dito. Some nag-work na sa Canada or other places. If no graduates. Next. Ito yung aming Jesus Friends Ministry Hong Kong size of congregation. If our church is going to apply namin ito. Yung 27 naming first gen, ahawak lang ng tig-pipito. At pagkatapos, magkakaroon siya ng tig-lima yung third gen. Ito ang magiging number na namin at the end of 60 days. Sabi nito, 2 pastor ko kasi may asawa ko. And my husband is also a pastor. So, dalawa kami. So, yung 27 na first gen, hahawak ng walang pito, magiging 189. At yung 189, hahawak din ng 5, magiging 945. Plus the pastors, in 2015, kung ito po ay sisimulan namin, magkakaroon kami ng 1,163 total number of congregation. Kanina po, pinakita ko sa inyo, di ba may mga numbers, total na numbers. Meron kasi kami sa Yulong, siya mo ay taga Yulong. DG head namin yan sa Yulong. Meron kami sa Shating, meron kami sa Wanchay, meron din kami sa Shuman. At present, alam nyo, ang Lord ay nag-open sa amin ng place sa Shuman. We've been renting YMCA for almost 6 years now. YMCA Wanchay. So, 6 years na namin nire-rent. And it's very expensive for us. I have to pay them $78,000 for 3 months use na yun. Limited lang ang time. So, 2 hours lang kailangan magta 2 hours. Medyo mahal talaga siya. Pero, alam niyo, nakakatuwa ang Lord. Kasi we started to pray. Nag-fast kami, nag-pray. Nasign ako this year. Pinapunta ako ng February, March, April, nasa Perth, Australia ako. 40 days fasting ako doon. Tapos nag-pray na talaga ako. Sabi ko, Lord, tulungan mo naman kami. Kasi napakamahal ng aming nire-rentan. Most of the collections just go to rent. So, sabi ko, Lord, tulungan mo naman kami na bigyan mo kami ng pabor. Alam niyo, pagbalik ko galing sa Australia, suddenly, there was this employer. And she asked me if I wanted to help her with a certain project. Yung tinatawag na donate your hair. Hair for apples ang tawag namin doon. Mag-donate ka ng hair mo. Kailangan 12 inches hanggang 14 inches. So, kailangan magpa-long hair ka. So, kinakausap niya ako. So, kinakausap niya ako kasi gusto niya tulungan ang mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas. Pero she doesn't want to help na dole out. Sabi ko, kung bigyan lang siya tapos wala nang kami. Sabi niya, I want them to have, ayaw para may dignity rin sila. Tsaka somehow, talagang magpupursige sila. Yung hair for a cause. For a certain amount, bibigay ng mga kababayan natin ang kanilang mga hair. So, kailangan ko na sabihin sa kanila. Kasi I really felt the presence of the Lord. As if nandito lang si Lord sa akin, sa tenga ko, the Lord told me, talk to her about the place. Because this employer is in the rental business. Nagpaparent siya ng mga building na binibili na. And she is known sa hair business dito sa Hong Kong and all over the world. Sabi ko, ma'am, remember last time I was asking before we found YMCA, I was asking for your help to give us a location or a place nearby, just here in Hong Kong. Then you sabi na, no, I can only help you in Taiwan. Siyempre, nandun na ang GI, ayaw naman namin gano'n. Nandun na sila, nandun na rin kami. Sabi namin, we still wanted to remain at Hong Kong, sa society. Yun nakakatuwa ang word. Sabi niya, I cannot allow you to rent for the whole week, but I can allow you to rent my place for Saturday half day and then Sunday the whole day. Is it okay with you? Sabi ko, ma'am, that's good. How much do you want me to rent for you? Ma'am, pang-ibigay na lang din. Sabi ko, ma'am, we are a small group of people. Most of our members are domestic helpers. So maybe, ma'am, in your gracious heart, it's up to you just to give us whatever amount that you can give. For 1 month, I am paying 28,000 Hong Kong dollars for the use of YMCA. Alam nyo, hindi ko sinabi sa kanila yun, you know, ma'am, we're paying 25,000. Gusto ko nga bumaba eh. Sabi ko, ma'am, according to your gracious heart, whatever it is that is in your heart. Nag-isip po siya ng matagal. How about if you pay me 8,000 a month? Wow! Ma'am, am I hearing it right? For PlayStation 1, maybe one time I can ask Pastor to also come and visit us in our church. The church there is about 2,500 square feet. So, medyo, ang isang tatlong lang service namin kasi we still need to have practices and other meetings to use the place for this. So, kaya mo siyang mag-sit ng 120 persons. So, talagang blessing ng Lord sa amin. Ano guys? Kaya, pag magpapas and pray ka, laging may kasunod sa blessing ng Lord. Amen! Amen. So, God really is good. And I know if God is going to give us these kind of numbers, then God is going to give us that numbers. Nakakatuwa ang Lord sa mga bagay. So, let's move on. Yung audit na sinasabi, pag sinabing audit, it means, anong nangyari? Diba? What happened to the system? Is it working? Or is it viable? Did it really give something good? Sa amin po, dahil sabi ko sa inyo, almost 250 na lang kami nung time na yun, ng 2000, started in 2009. Praise God. Kasi nakita namin, may nangyari. So, marami rin nawala sa amin. Marami kami leaders, president, na pinalitan namin, nawala sa amin. Marami ang piniterminate. Pero alam niyo po ba, because we have a DG system, there was an increase of people coming to the church. At lahat masipag. Bakit to? Kasi meron kaming policy sa church. Pag may dinala kang first-timer guest, merong first-time guest allowance, food allowance. Kaya ang ginagawa ng mga hindi po, maraming dinadala talaga. Kasi sabi nila, yung food allowance gusto namin. Kaya ito, pag-apply yun ni Pastor dito, puno kayo lagi. Bless God. So, ang strength ng Hong Kong, we focus on church. Alam ko, hindi lang sa church namin to, kahit kayo. We focus on church during Sunday or during our off days. We have also services. We still maintain our services sa YMCA, yung small group namin. Kasi ganito lang siya kalaki. Small group namin. Every week. So, meron pa rin kami doon, weekdays namin, Wednesday and Friday. So, cell group are strong. Yung gathering. Lahat naman ata ng ng church dito sa Hong Kong, yung core group, di ba? Yung cell grouping, effective sa atin. Yung attendance sa mga cell group is constant and they are qualified teachers. We have good and qualified teachers. Okay. But every strength have also weaknesses. So, meron kaming weakness na medyo, syempre lahat pagod na. Yung monitoring, pagsusulat, pagod na magsulat. Ilang kayo ganito po? Sino-sino? Nakalimutan na palang isulat. Basta ganito kami, nagpipilang na lang, hindi na nagsusulat. So, lahat ng monitoring. There are those who are able but not available. So, gusto nilang mag-impita, pero iba, hindi na ma-available. May minute na ganito, may pupunta ka dito, na nag-i-internet pa, at kung minsan na-extend ang internet. So, no permanent pastors. Meron kaming outreaches na wala talaga nakapastor na nakatuto. So, kaming dalawang mag-asawa ang full-time pastors namin dito sa Hong Kong. Alam naman natin pag full-time pastors I am still employed sa immigration, yung pa rin ang aking visa. After 14 years in Hong Kong, God blessed me na maging permanent resident na. Aprobahan yung permanent resident application ko. Kaya yung asawa ko ay dependent ko. So, dependent din sa hawak niya. Pero dahil kami nga lang dalawa, medyo mahal kasi. Alam naman natin yung pag-apply ng visa. So, no permanent pastors for the outreaches na binubuksan namin. No tracking of PG in every outreach. Kasi nga, medyo hiwa-hiwalay. Mga family factors. Okay. So, syempre, pag yung meron kami mga residente, iilan lang sila. And most of them, sila sana ang mga maganda namin ilagay na kaya lang, because of family factors, limited din sila. Sunday lang ang one lang off day. Instead of going with the other people, they have to go with their family. Kasi family lang ang family day. So, family factors, regular off days. Diba? May mga employer na minsan, Saturday ka, may alternate. Pastor and overall members dahil sa kalaban natin ang termination, kalaban natin yung mga nag-break contract, kalaban natin yung mag-migrate sa ibang bansa, sa greener pastures. Turnover breeders due to immediate transfer to other country or termination. So, pero dapat may highest priority pa rin tayo. Sabi nga ganon, kapag tatlong nawala sa'yo, siguraduhin mo 6 na ipapasa. Diba? Laging ganon. At saka laging positive ang spirit mo. Minsan, natatakot lagi ang aking treasurer. Pastora, wala tayong bayad sa isang buwan. Titignan ko lang siya. Hindi ko problema yun. Problema ni Lord yun. Problema ni Lord. Tandaan natin. Lahat na nangyayari dito sa Lord. We have to win souls. We have to make disciples. We have to produce leaders. And we have to send them. Okay. Barriers to remove. Okay. The placement of FTW or permanent pastors. More pastors here. Isa sa mga, nakausap ko kasi yung ibang mga galing sa GIL. Sila ay napakarami nilang full-time pastors. Ang GIL. So, doon kami talo nila. Pero alam niyo po ba, naniniwala naman tayo na ang Lord sa tamang panahon, di ba? Bibigyan ka ng Lord according to your resources. Kung ano lang ang kakayanan natin. So, we need to place an international secretariat who will be doing the tracking, the monitoring, and also reporting, the filing of report from DG International, upgrading of modules, and downloading of DG systems international. Yun lang po. Ilang pa ikwento ko. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Siguro kung may question, tingin ko naman lahat kayo wala nang tanong eh.